Hey guys, EdogPlays here, bringing you guys another video. Today we're hopping back into merge plans for part 214. Really hope you guys are enjoying this series lately. I am trying to post as many merge plane videos as I possibly can because I know you guys really enjoy them, and I really do enjoy playing this game. It's one of my favorite games that I've played on this channel, and I really want to keep this series going, and I know you guys do too because you've been showing so much support lately, and I really do appreciate every single one of you guys that are subbed, just watch the videos, like the videos, whatever. Really do appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you very much. But as you guys can see, we've earned nearly 200,000 AA. Really amazing to see those kind of numbers. I know it has been really slow since we've stopped playing or leaving my phone on 24/7, earning as much money as we possibly can. But I feel like we are still earning a decent amount of money. We're going to multiply this by 3 for 5 gems and earn 600,000 AA worth of offline earnings, in addition to the 465,000 that we already have left over from last episode. I feel like, honestly, you can make do with multiplying it by 3 for 5 gems and just purchasing the most expensive plane every single episode. Honestly, I feel like we might be able to do it now. I feel like we'll multiply this by 3 here quick. I feel like one of the reasons why we couldn't do that before, because before we were really struggling to purchase the most expensive plane every single day, every single episode, is because we were spending our money on kind of dumb stuff. Yes, obviously, purchasing a plane for a reduced price or something like that, purchasing what you think is a decent plane for quite a bit cheaper than the most expensive one. Yes, sometimes that is a good idea, or even spending money on currency exchange, stuff like that. I think we're in a better spot now because we don't need the currency exchange really anymore. I believe we have one more upgrade and it's kind of beneficial. I believe it's going to save us an additional 10% on every single plane we buy. So yes, it's really good, but it is super expensive, and it's not something that I'm too concerned about right now. Yes, obviously that would reduce how much money we need to spend to purchase the most expensive plane by a decent amount. 10% is quite a bit, and 10% definitely starts to add up when you do it every single episode. Obviously, basically every single episode, no matter what, we're purchasing a plane, whether it's a really expensive plane or whether it's a cheap plane. We're going to be purchasing the most expensive plane, or a plane, sorry, I should say, every single episode. So I think it's honestly, I think we're doing really good. And I'm honestly super happy with the progress we've been making so far. Obviously, you can't expect to be earning just as much as we were before, which would have been like 2,500 AB every single episode. But, you know, we're still making really good room. But I do want to go ahead and take a look here. So we have now earned total 11,712 AB, putting us fairly close to rank 11 or spot 11, 14,700. So we're now officially 3,000 AB away from getting our next rank up, which isn't too far if you think about it. We just earned 600,000 AA this episode. So I mean, we're fairly close. It could only take us around 3 more episodes, which would be absolutely insane, depending on how much we actually increase our offline earnings throughout each episode, right? So we'll go ahead and start off by doing our spin. Oh, we still can't do our spins. That is something that is honestly quite annoying. I really wish it would reset at 12 o'clock your time or whatever their time, but it isn't. It's every 24 hours, which is quite unfortunate because, as you can see, I mean, it's been almost a day since we recorded the last episode, but just not quite. We're just 1 hour short, which is super disappointing. But it's all right. We'll go ahead and we'll go and purchase the most expensive plane, which is going to be the level 42 plane. It's only 761,000 AA. That is not too bad at all, to be honest, considering it is the most expensive plane, and considering that the level 41 plane, less than half. The level 41 is earning less than half of the earnings per second than the 42, but it is still 300 or 240,000 AA cheaper. Absolutely ridiculous, and I'm really happy we can still get this plane for a decent price. Eventually it's going to get quite expensive, but for right now, well, the next one is 900,000 AA, so still getting quite expensive. Hopefully we can go ahead and get that much next episode from our offline earnings, but if not, oh, I'm going to be disappointed, but we should be able to. That's not too much more money than what we earned. We're not going to need too much more money, so I'm really happy about that. What's our earnings per second? 28,900 now every single second. So that is pretty big increase. And also, we're now at 74.7% towards the next level 47. Yeah, 47 level plane. So like I said in the past few episodes, every single level 42 plane we purchase is giving us an additional, it's either 2.9 or 3.9% towards our next plane. So that is really, really good. Honestly, that is making quite good progress every single day, considering there's only 4 more planes until we've bought every single one and we've earned every single one. So I'm super, super excited about that. He's got 37, 38, 39, and 47, 48, 49, and 50 level planes. We can actually go ahead and see what the level 50 plane is going to be earning us per second. It looks like almost 30,000 trillion per second. So basically, as much as we're making right now, we're going to be making from one plane. The level 50 plane is earning us this much money that we're earning from all of our planes. So it's pretty crazy to think about. All of our planes combined, the 36, the 34, the 46, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 37, 34, 33, 32, all of these planes combined are earning actually just a little bit under what the level 50 plane earns by itself. That is pretty crazy to think about, to be honest. But let's go ahead and take a look. I was talking about a little bit about our last currency exchange upgrade, or whatever you want to call it. It is actually the discount level 10. So we're going to be receiving 85% off every single plane. Currently, I believe it is 75%. It is the discount level 9 is 75% off. But we do need $235,000 trillion. So we need 222,000 trillion more. So that is quite a bit, but I would like to go ahead and see how much 222,000 222 and lots of zeros. We're gonna go ahead and see how much is actually gonna cost us here. One more, there we go, 1,332 AB to go ahead and get the final currency exchange upgrade. So it is quite a bit of money, but it's honestly not too bad. But that is, take into consideration, prices will be different from what I'm earning, from what you guys are earning, because I have the minus 40% or the 40% off currency exchange exchanges, I guess you could call them. So we are getting it at a reduced price than normal, but I'm sure a lot of you guys, if you are looking to purchase the last few upgrades, you're going to have the exact same thing that I do. But honestly, I believe we actually could get that up, because we haven't really taken into the consideration our tycoon boosters. We haven't really done anything with those in a while. So if we go ahead and purchase a few more of those currency exchange decreases, or whatever you want to call them, it would get cheaper. But honestly, I don't think it's going to be worth it to get the currency exchange one, because this is our last upgrade. It's not really worth going ahead and purchasing a decreaser, or whatever you want to call it, for quite a bit of money to go ahead and get one more upgrade. We only need one more, so I don't think it's going to be worth it, and I don't think we're going to go and do it. But you could always do that to reduce the price even more if you really wanted to. But guys, we just got the level 45 plane, so we now are halfway there. Basically, it's telling us otherwise, but we're basically halfway to getting the level 47 plane, because we have a 46, we have a 45. So we are getting quite close to the next plane, and I'm super, super pumped for it. Let's go ahead and take a look at our tycoon boosters here. So we can go ahead and purchase a few of these, or well, we can't right now, but they are fairly cheap. So our best one is our offline earnings, and we kind of strayed away from this for the longest time, because we were leaving the phone on 24/7, earning us a ton of money. So we are more focused on the all plane speed upgrades. But now that we actually need our offline earnings, this would be a really, really good one to go ahead and purchase. So it only costs level 39 planes, which is only 169,000 AA, which is fairly cheap. We only need 2 more of them. Sad thing is that we have one, but we watch ads for level 40 planes, so we can't just sit here and wait for a few ads to pop up. We actually need to go ahead and purchase those planes. So I don't think we're going to go and do that right now. Maybe in the near future, I'm not too sure, but that one would be really, really nice to get. Also, all plane speed to get to level 12 would cost us 3 level 43 planes. Exchange rate decline is level 9, and would cost us 3 level 38 planes. So fairly cheap planes, but still not really worth it to go ahead and save an additional, what, 5%? An additional 5% on our last upgrade. So I really want to go ahead and purchase the level 43 or what is it, 39 level planes, but that means we won't be able to get the most expensive plane. We won't be able to come on and purchase the most expensive plane every single episode because we are going to be spending quite a bit of money on these upgrades, but I think it would be worth it, to be honest. So we're going to go ahead and purchase one right now. We need only a little bit more money, to be honest, but I do want to set them off to the side just so we remember. We do not want to go ahead and merge these, or else we're just going to be wasting money. So we'll go ahead and set them off to the side, and next episode we should be able to go ahead and purchase our third one, and then go ahead and purchase the Tycoon Booster, giving us another 2.5% increase on our offline earnings, which I think in the long run is going to be worth it. But guys, I'm going to have to go ahead and end this episode here. I really hope you guys have enjoyed another Merge Plane video. If you guys have, go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe so you guys don't miss any more daily content. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.